Okay, cool. So I'm gonna talk about this, doing a review today for this Bogner Ecstasy Red pedal. I wanted to show a few different settings on it. I'm gonna show a low gain, a medium gain, and a high gain setting, and talk about why I think this is one of the best distortion pedals on the market. Alright, so I have a setting already set up here. I'll have the settings below for some low gain settings. So here's some low gain on the neck pickup. Here's some bridge pickup. So this is one of the things I think about this pedal is not too well known. Is it's made to be a high gain pedal. And it works great for high gain stuff, but it also works great for picking up all the little subtle things about my pick attack. And the dynamics really come out really great, so I think that's awesome. And then here's a little bit with some boost. When I use the boost, I try and give myself a little bit more volume and a little bit more gain. So here's just a little bit of that. It makes everything sound huge. Alright, cool. So before that was the Mellow mode setting on there, and I have the 101 structure. Now I've got it set up for the full mode in the 20th structure. I think that's 20th anniversary amp or whatever. And again, the settings are below. So this is set up for like a medium gain. This is the setting I kind of have it on most of the time for rock stuff, and this is just a killer setting for turning like a Fender clean amp into something more gnarly. So here's an example of something more gnarly, I guess. So with the full setting, you definitely get more of an open sound. Here's the clean channel just to compare it to. So totally clean. Like a totally different beast there. And then here's with the boost, a little bit more gain and the boost thing on. So it sounds, again, even bigger. So this is my high gain settings for this pedal here. That's obviously what it's made to do, and it does it really, really well. I have the 7-string to show that it handles the low end, and for a pedal to be able to handle low end at high gain like that and still sound really ballsy is pretty cool. So yeah, I don't normally put the gain up past this. This is as high as the gain I put up, and it's just to 12 o'clock. Because if you go past that, you're really just should check your technique before putting the gain up any more than that. So yeah, this is I think the setting for the more modern raging thing that it's made to do. But if you can see the other settings and whatnot, it does other things really well too. So here's some more examples of some high gain stuff, and I'll show the boost as well. Here's some fun shredding with the full boost on, big ballsy tone. So compress is really nice. Obviously it makes all the legato stuff funner to do, and it's still dynamic, which is great. So, I guess to wrap it up here, this is a must-have distortion pedal. I haven't found anything better on the market. It's still my go-to modern distortion pedal. If I have anything that's a rock band for nowadays, if they want a vintage tone, then maybe I'll go with something else. But if it wants modern distortion, this is the thing I go with. So as I've shown, it obviously covers a lot of styles. Like I've done it for Motown stuff, all the way to metal stuff, rock stuff. It works great for everything if you can tweak the settings. The knobs are really sensitive, so if you get to know them, then you can get some really good stuff out of it. Like I've shown too, like it can be 3 different settings. It's basically 3 different pedals, all from the low gain setting to the high gain setting. It feels like it's totally different thing. So if you look at the rest of my videos on my YouTube channel and I'm using distortion, this is probably the pedal I'm using. Because I've had it for a couple years already and it works great. The only thing I will say are bad about it is that these little metal switches are really sensitive, and one time flying with it, it did break, and I had real trouble getting it fixed. So I basically just bought a new one because they were too hard to fix, the little tiny metal switch. So if you can get that better switches on that, that'd be great. Other than that, it's really awesome. It's been on my board for a while, and it'll probably be on my board for a really long time. So thanks so much, Bogner. This thing kicks a lot of ass, and I look forward to you making some more of them, I guess.